Seafood is a major contributor to the Oregon economy, generating sales and jobs for the state while creating a livable wage for residents of our coastal communities. Oregon has one of the best managed fisheries in the country. This allows for sustainable harvesting year-round, ensuring that seafood is available and continues to be a viable industry for generations to come. Nearly 70 species of seafood are harvested throughout the year and can be sourced from the Oregon coast. Some of the most common species include rockfish and Dover sole. Other seasonally caught species include albacore tuna and cold water pink shrimp. These products are available fresh in season, frozen, or shelf-stable throughout the year. These seafood products are packed with nutrients and are mild and sweet tasting, making them excellent options for school menus. In this video, you'll learn simple and quick ways to prepare Oregon seafood that kids will love.
Hi, I'm Chef Garrett from the Culinary Institute of Child Nutrition, and I'm here in Oregon to talk to you about using Oregon-caught seafood on your school menu. Now, you might be thinking, fish on the school menu, that sounds complicated, I just don't know. But I'm here to show you how easy it can be, how versatile fish is. Here I have Pacific Dover sole. Now, Pacific Dover sole is a really great fish. It's mild, it's flaky, it's thin, and it cooks really quickly. So these are individually quick frozen fillets in a bulk pack. And this is so convenient for school nutrition because all we need to do is take out the number of fillets you need for your recipe and place them into a perforated pan that's nested into a solid pan. And the reason you do this is because as these fillets thaw in the refrigerator, they'll release some moisture. The moisture then drips through the holes and catches in the pan below. Always thaw your fish fillets in a single layer so that they can thaw consistently and evenly. Now I have all of the fish fillets I need so that I can show you our blackened Pacific Dover sole fish tacos. All right, now I'm ready to show you how to make the blackened Pacific Dover sole fish tacos. Now you remember that I thawed my fillets out overnight in the refrigerator, so these are ready to go. And what I'm gonna do is make a traditional blackening seasoning blend with my spices here. I will start with combining my spices. So I have garlic powder, chili powder, onion powder, paprika. As you can see, there's some really great flavors going on here. Some black pepper, dry thyme, this is a key ingredient, and of course some salt. And then I will just mix these together until they're well incorporated. That's looking good. You could, of course, create the blackening seasoning in advance and just have it at the ready if you're doing this recipe, every 4 weeks or so. So I'll put the seasoning blend into a shallow pan, and now I'm going to coat both sides of the fillets with the seasoning. So we'll take one of the fillets and we will just do a quick contact with the seasoning blend. And then I'll place this on my prepared sheet pan. This has been sprayed with nonstick spray. As you can see, the Pacific Dover sole fillets are very thin, so they're gonna cook really quickly. This makes it a really convenient protein to use when you're considering doing something new on your menu. It cooks quickly. And Pacific Dover sole is also a really nice, mild, flaky white fish, so you can use it in other applications as well. All right. This is looking pretty good. Once this is cooked, I am going to sort of chunk up the fish and mix it all together. So if you don't get an even coating of the seasoning blend on the fillets, that's okay, because it'll all mix together in the end. This smells amazing, by the way, and it's gonna get even better when this bakes. Okay, so all of my fillets are seasoned with the blackening seasoning blend, and these are ready to go into a preheated 350-degree oven for about 12 minutes. Like I said, it cooks pretty quickly. Now, if you were preparing this in advance, you could cover and place this into the refrigerator so that you can batch cook it as needed. And speaking of batch cooking, I always recommend batch cooking fish because it cooks quickly and it's easy to overcook, so you want to always cook to the line whenever possible. Now also, when you hold fish, you want to try to hold fish warm for the least amount of time possible because it can continue to cook and dry out. So just keep that in mind when you're preparing fish for your menu. So I'm gonna make a really nice and easy chili lime sauce. It's just mayonnaise, lime juice, and Mexican style hot sauce. Super easy and very flavorful. So what I'll do is start with my mayonnaise, and I will add the lime juice and the Mexican style hot sauce. Just for a little kick. It doesn't necessarily mean that the drizzle is going to be hot, but once this is mixed together, this creates a really nice, creamy, tangy, a little bit spicy sauce to go with the soft taco. So this is perfectly mixed. Once that's ready to go, just transfer to a squeeze bottle so that you can top the soft tacos to order. The other topping I have for the soft tacos is a simple blend of shredded green cabbage and chopped cilantro. This adds crunch, freshness, and some really great color that you would expect from a fish taco. All right, so the fish is baked and ready to go. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna transfer it from the sheet pan to a pan that I'm gonna take to the service line. As I transfer the fish, it's okay if it breaks apart because we want this in some bite-sized chunks when we assemble our fish tacos. So I'll get this transferred over. You can see that all this seasoning is just gonna create a really nice, almost sauce for the fish, and season that up really nicely. So I'll just use my spatula and break this up a little bit into kind of bite-sized portions. And you can see that the sole is a delicate fish, and so it breaks up very easily. So now what I'll do is I'll assemble the tacos, and I'll take a tortilla and place it on my tray here. And I'll use a number 12 scoop to portion out 2 ounces of the seasoned Pacific Dover sole into the center of my soft taco. Oh man, that looks so good. So you can see it's like the perfect fish taco consistency. Now I'll top that with the chili lime sauce, about a tablespoon. And I like to add the sauce now because it's easier to eat and it mixes with the fish. And then I will add the crunchy cabbage and cilantro combination. And that's really looking like the perfect bite on that soft taco. Now I've used an 8-inch tortilla here, but you could also choose a 10-inch tortilla and create more of a wrap style option for maybe a high school setting. Let's complete the meal with some fresh sliced carrots, a crunchy apple, some Oregon milk, and this is the Blackened Pacific Dover Sole Fish Taco. I hope you give it a try.